Hello, my fellow multidimensionals. It's Asia, founder of multidimensional.com, coming to you from this beautiful forest in northern Georgia. Let's see if you can see the sunrise here. That's hard to see. See the beautiful mountains over there. So today is day 6 of the Joy Challenge, and it is also 11-11-11. If you do the numbers, welcome to this new threshold of your new self and new earth and a new level of awareness and awakening and new earth rising. And right in there with it is shadow work. So I think it's really important for you all to see me in a different state. You know, I mean, it's one thing when I'm in my super connected, multidimensional, expanded, woohoo, like I'm on fire. And then, whoa, this morning I feel like I got my ass handed to me. Woke up with tension headache and all these strange thoughts. And so I came out here and I've been doing this loop, walking, and finally I realized, like, just the walking, you know, it's important to get my physical body out for exercise. Very important, especially as I get older. But then I realized, oh man, I need to sit my ass down and meditate. And so I found this beautiful rock, and I feel like I'm on this ley line here. And they brought me into the void, where they asked me to just start to deconstruct all sorts of things. Even my business, which I'll be honest, it kind of freaked me out. I was like, don't take my business down. I already been there, done that, been through that whole thing in 2012. It was a nightmare. But of course, with hindsight, that was taken down in order to make room for the new. And so they were laughing. They kind of reassured me. It's like, no, it's not going to be taken down the physical. It's about taking down all of our fears around abundance, around, like, even fears about stuff, shadow stuff around, you know, have I screwed up my daughter's life, came up this morning. Like, I feel like I've been striving to reach my true self for over a decade straight, and it's, you know, there's been several moves in there, and so just like all these shadow thoughts, you know, being brought up to the surface. And of course, this is what I'm helping my clients through all the time, and so it's good for me to share that I am not off the hook. I go through this, you know, more often than I'd like. But I've gotten just really comfortable with being uncomfortable. And so I want you to know that you can do the same thing, and that this shadow work is the most important work you can do. So part of your joy will come from uncovering all that which is in the shadow, is these aspects that you don't accept about yourself, or that you're just trying to skim over or bypass. They're your fears, they're your insecurities, and it's really important to bring them home and love them. And so as I was brought into the void and encouraged to release a lot of this so that, you know, they can be transmuted and new can come from them, I was also shown how our minds, it's like they play tricks on us, and so they helped me see the complete opposite of everything that I was looking at and fearing. So it does require, you know, I had to just come out here, and I'm by myself, and I'm doing my inner alchemy, you know, with incredible support. I mean, that's why you will always hear me say, come out in nature. Nature, the trees, the elements, the sun will reflect back to you what you are somehow not seeing in that moment. It's a much easier environment in which to do this. So that's day 6 of Joy Challenge, and I hope this inspires you. Like I like to say, the journey of awakening is not all rainbows and butterflies, but it's great when it is. All right, so with that, I'm wishing you all a very magical, multidimensional day full of, you know, the rising shadow and coming into ever greater self-love and acceptance. Mwah.